Hi, this is Rick from Rick's Daily Tips Tech blog. If your PC is typical, it has several apps that start up automatically every time you turn on the machine and or sign into your Windows user account. One or more of those apps might consume a lot of system resources, and that could be slowing your PC's boot process and making the machine run slower than it should while you're using it. Luckily, it's very easy to find out which auto startup apps, if any, are putting a heavy load on your system's resources. Once you've identified any resource-hungry, i.e. high-impact apps, you can automatically remove them from the startup list with a single click. First, right-click on the Start button and select Settings from the menu. In the left-hand pane, click Apps, and in the right-hand pane, scroll down and click Startup. You should now see a list of the apps that are set to start up automatically, along with several more that can start up automatically if you decide to let them. Click in the Sort By field and select Status. That will group all the apps that are currently set to start up automatically together at the top of the list. Now, look for any apps that are labeled High Impact that are set to start up automatically. In other words, the slider will be set to On. That's the ones at the top, and right there is one that says High Impact. That's Microsoft Edge. These are the auto-starting apps that consume the most system resources and thus have the highest negative impact on system performance. Remove every high-impact app that you don't absolutely need to have starting up automatically from the startup list by toggling its setting to Off. The only high-impact app that I have listed right now is Microsoft Edge. I use Microsoft Edge every day, but I don't have to have it starting up automatically, so I'm going to go ahead and toggle it to Off. Now this final step is optional. You can also remove any low-impact apps from the startup list, as well as any that you don't really need to have starting up automatically. And I recommend that you do so since every little bit counts when it comes to system performance. I don't use Microsoft Teams, so I'm going to turn it off. I don't use this burn-in test auto run, so I'm going to turn it off. And that just leaves a couple of important ones turned on. That's all there is to it. If you disabled one or more high-impact apps, or several of the low-impact apps, you just might see a noticeable decrease in your PC's boot time and or a noticeable increase in apparent system speed. If you found this tip useful, would you mind helping me spread the word by hitting like and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Thanks a bunch.